you. Well, look at Job. The Bible says Job was a perfect and upright man. He eschewed evil. But God allowed Job to go through the test and the trial because the enemy said it's because you got a hedge about him. It's because you made his life easy. But I'm here to serve notice on the enemy. Even though it may appear to be easy, guess what? I still have to live right. Hey, you got to recognize the fact that no matter what you go through, God is able and he's just to watch you through it. So in other words, as David began to say, many are the afflictions of the righteous. That means all of us have been afflicted in one way or another. But it's through Jesus Christ that we can run the enemy out of our lives. I urge you not to let the devil use your affliction to defeat you. I urge you to hold on to the blood. I'm not defeated. Look at somebody and tell them it may be delayed, but it's not denied. In other words, God is going to show up and he's going to show out in your life. Do I have anybody in here that believes God? You got to know that our circumstances are orchestrated by the Lord. In other words, the Bible says the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. I don't know what just happened. But you got to recognize the fact that the enemy, he tries to deceive the very elect. He tries to get us to the place where we feel like we're off track, that we're off balance. That's why David said, my foot had almost slipped. But how many of you know that almost is not good enough? How many of you know it may seem like the enemy is on the winning side, but you got to know greater is he that is within me than he that is in the world. Your circumstances should be an opportunity to draw you near to God, so that God can reveal himself to you through the circumstances in a greater way. Not only can he reveal himself, but he'll show up and show out in your lives. How many of you ever heard about the Hebrew boys and how they were turned into